Hey team, how you doing? Coach Stephon here, right here at Union Station. Now, basically what I wanted to do is touch base with you on your trainer tip Thursday. Basically today what I want to do, team, is go over the treadmill. Now, because you're on the 26th, that you have your 12-minute benchmark run coming up, we all are different runners. Not everyone is going to run the same. Not everyone can start at a high speed and be able to keep it a longer term. So what I want to do is just break it down to you and give you a couple different variations that will make you successful on that run. The best thing about a run, especially a long distance run, is that you want to feel like you're giving yourself something that's achievable. Also at the same time that you're giving yourself that you feel like you can progress throughout. So think about the 4-minute progressive pushes that we normally go through from time to time within class. You want to treat that 12-minute run for distance the same way. Say you're going to start a little bit above your base, whether it be a 0.3 or 0.5 mile an hour above your base. But let's say every 2 minutes, we're going to stretch that out a little bit more, because on a 4-minute, you do every 60 seconds. So on a 12-minute run, let's say every 2 minutes that you're going to try to slightly increase your speed or your incline on that drive. And speaking of incline, power walkers, this is going to be more so about distance. So my suggestion to you would be on a day such as your 12-minute benchmark, try to keep your incline a little bit lower. Challenge yourself to be a true power walker as if you would outside, and increasing your speed on that and just holding that speed. You wouldn't have to increase your speed throughout. But joggers and runners, yeah, every 2 minutes, try to increase that speed slightly each and every time until you reach that threshold where no longer you can increase, and that's okay. From that point on, you'll just mellow out and try to hold it for as long as you can. Still being smart about our run, thinking about how we feel, and looking up at the screen. Remember, there's two differences between effort and intensity. Effort is how you feel, is what you see up on the screen. Effort is what we coach. Your intensity is your incline, it's your speed, it's your gear if you're on that bike. We're not focusing on intensity, we're focusing on effort of how you feel throughout that run. That's going to be the best thing for you. Also keep in mind that when you're on that treadmill, shorten up that stride, striking that treadmill more often. That way you're not taking as much energy as you would be if you're trying to open up that stride. For those of you, if you ever hear any squeaking on your treadmill, more than likely it's because you're too far back at the end of that tread. You want to bring it back center. Now, that was just a couple of tips. If you see me in the studio, I'll be happy to go over any of those with you or any of your other coaches. Outside of that, keep strong, be ready. Get ready for those body beatdowns coming at you soon.